Napoleon Kaufman, the player, was as charismatic as they come, so it's no surprise he's comfortable as a coach.
Obviously, it's football, but now when you're calling the shots, calling the plays, and trying to run a program, it is a lot different.
In this case, a whole lot different. Kaufman's coaching staff is dripping with NFL pedigree, including former 49er J.J. Stokes and former Niner and Stanford star touchdown Tommy Vardell.
You just kind of leverage those relationships and ask them, hey, would you like to come out and coach? And the guys have said, yeah, man, I'd love to do something like that. It's definitely interesting. We run things more like a pro-style team.
I think that what we're able to do as assistants, which is probably pretty unusual, is teach a lot of the nuances, the real subtle, degrees of different techniques and whatever that you're not going to get typically.
But do the players appreciate the gold mine they've stumbled into?
They probably don't. They see us, as old guys.
I don't think they have any idea who Touchdown Tommy is.
You tell them about like what happened back in the day and certain players that you played with, and they look at you like, who is that? I'm like, man, if you only knew, you got to go do your research, right? Seriously though, they listen to us, they know where we've been, they go on YouTube and they look up JJ and they look up Tommy, so they understand that they've got some guys that have played the game at a high level.
Napoleon Kaufman to the 5 and touchdown! The name recognition on the Dragons roster not limited to the coaching staff, it extends to the players and an impressive list of family relations. Starting with the coach's kids, Nehemiah Kaufman and Colton Vardell.
A lot of people might think it's a ton of pressure but he's done a really good job not forcing me to play.
It's a funny balance. As a dad, I want to go in and coddle him along. I'm probably too easy on him in some respects and too hard on him in probably most respects.
Also on the roster, Malachi and Andre Ward, sons of boxing great Andre Ward, and Jesse Madden, grandson of John. Still, there's no special treatment here.
Everyone's normal. People doesn't really matter. Once you're on the football field, who cares what your last name is? Go out and play.
There you go. Okay, but the last names are what they are. So how about a coaches versus players scrimmage?
No, I don't think any of the former coaches get around so hot anymore.
No challenges now. These kids are too young and run too fast for us.
Maybe, but the coaches still dominate on the knowledge front. And that arrangement is working just fine.
There's no substitute for experience. I've got some good guys that are great communicators. They love the game. They're able to share their wealth of knowledge and get the information to the kids so they can be great.
In Oakland, Scott Reiss, KTVU, Fox 2 News.